Diez is what is the domain. Remember the rule for domain. Is this a real world problem? Does it say Khalid threw the basketball in the air? No. Does it say Jackson made a rocket ship? No, it's not a real world. So domain, if you see two arrows, is all real numbers. Todos los números. Okay, gracias. What is the range? Now the range, domain is the x values, the range are the y's, or f of x. The range is the y. It goes from low to high. So let's look at the highest. Highest number is 3. The highest y value is 3. So we know the range must have a 3 in it. Not a -3, not a nothing like that. So it must have a 3. So it's going to be y. And then we know it has to have a 3. The problem is figuring out which symbol goes here. Is it going to be my greater than or my less than symbol? Cálmate, por favor. Cálmate, okay? So let's go ahead and let me give you an example. If the graph is like this, then you're going to use the less than symbol because everything is pointing to things less than your vertex. If your graph is like this, you're going to be quiet and you're going to use the greater than because everything is greater than the vertex. So which one do you think you should use for this one? Which way does the graph? Is the graph point? Which one? This one. Yes, you should be using this symbol right here. All right. Or if they change it to f of x, it could look like this. All right. Now, what are the x-intercepts of the graph? Listen. If you need help finding the x-intercepts, that might be an issue here, people. Okay? The x-intercepts, what are they? Look at where this parabola touches the x-axis, okay? There's a couple different ways you could write it. And I'm not gonna put the answer down here. I need you to make sure you're paying attention, please. What is the maximum value? I'm going to give you some information about the maximum value is the y. It's only the y value of the vertex. So find your vertex. What is your vertex? Your vertex is right here. What is the y of the vertex? That's going to be your maximum value. Okay. I know we already talked about this one, but let's go ahead and do it again for the sake of the video, for the gram. Okay, so when you see parentheses and nothing in between, we're gonna multiplicar. 7 times x is 7x. 7 times 3 is a positive 21. The rest of this is just floating out here so we can figure out which ones to combine together. All right, so let me pull up my Desmos so we can get some things added together. Please don't be so big-headed that you feel like you don't have to use Desmos. This is your final exam. Use it to make sure. Okay, so if I'm looking at the x's, 7x only can be added with other x's, and that's a -9. Excuse me, can you just move? Hey, can you please move somewhere else? Because I know you're not paying attention, and you need to pass this final. 7 plus -9, you can put it in like that, or you can just put 7 minus 9. Look, you get the same answer. Either way you think about it. So these two together will make a -2. Don't forget the x. And then if I'm looking at my 21 and -5, they both don't have x's, so I'm going to combine those. Who else is still talking? Maybe you need to move seats too. 21 plus -5. Or you can just put 21 minus 5 to see what you get. Okay, that's a positive 16. And then look at your 4x squared. There's nothing else to go with it, so we just plop it in here. And yes, I put it at the front because the highest power should go at the front, then the x's, then that one. And that's going to be it for this video. Have a great day.